Yeah, there's also a ton of great sporting facilities here. There's a gym, an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Multiple pitches, and they're even in the coming year building a new athletics track, which is great. I suppose what's great whenever you first come to UCD is that in the first week of the semester, they have the freshers tent, which is packed with societies for all types of hobbies, and it's a really great place to get to know people.
Yeah, I chose to study at UCD because of their negotiated learning approach for computer science. It basically allowed me to kind of pick and tailor my course to suit my needs. This was particularly useful as I had a few years industry experience.
For me, when I was doing the leaving, I knew that I wanted to do engineering, but I hadn't a notion what. UCD had the perfect program on offer for me because it was a well-known engineering program, which was actually general entry. So I would have gotten to try out a few different flavors of engineering to figure out what exactly I enjoyed.
For myself then, I suppose I remember attending the UCD Open Day with my parents back in sixth year, and I was extremely impressed with the campus. I wanted a chance to move away from home for college as well, and after the Open Day, I was sold with UCD.
So yeah, I guess for me, my initial introduction to computers was through video games at a young age. I was always very curious about how they worked, and I wanted to basically make my own. This curiosity then introduced me to the world of computer programming.
I had some similar experiences to Donica, getting enjoyment from figuring out how things worked at an early age. So I knew when I was going into college I wanted to do something which had a lot of practical elements to it, rather than just attend boring lectures. In engineering subjects, you still have the lectures, but often get the opportunity to apply what you learned in a practical lab. So your head isn't always just in the books.
I suppose for me, the first few years in college, it's very much theory based. And while doing the masters, you become a lot more comfortable with applying those principles of what you've learned to, real life scenarios.
As part of my masters, I undertook a 12-month internship in industry. So I'm in the same class as Matthew, and I'm studying chemical engineering. And it was an excellent opportunity to gain exposure to the real world. And the placement actually reassured me that I enjoy working in industry as much as my time at UCD.
The UCD Intel Masters Scholarship program basically supports students pursuing science and engineering masters programs. The support ranges from financial assistance to personalized mentorship. Personally, I really enjoyed the mentorship. I found it was a great space to ask questions about some of the work that they're doing at Intel and to get some advice for my own career path. It's also a great opportunity for the scholarship participants to join Intel.
Great. Well, that's just about time now, guys. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining, and wish you all the best in your CAO application.